इससे पहले कि मैं आगे बढ़ूं और इससे पहले कि मैं पूरी स्टार कास्ट जहां पे हमारे साथ में उनको बुलाऊं, कुछ सवालात हो जाएं उनके साथ में, लेट मी टेक यू बैक टू 1999 और आपको दिखाता हूं कि ये फिल्म अगर बनी थी तो कैसे बनी थी। द मेकिंग ऑफ दिस आइकॉनिक फिल्म ताल। गाय जोरदार तालियां, हाथ हवा में उठ के जोरदार तालियां हो जाए, because here we have the man we own, ये भारत है जिसके पास में है सुभाष घाई। सुभाष जी, थैंक यू सो मच।
Please have a seat. Hello. Thank you all for coming here and reliving the moment with us. It is a great moment for us, especially for our whole team. 20 years back, we worked for it. We conceived this film, and when I had this title, Tal, so my cameraman, Mr. Kabir Lal is here. Everyone is here now, so we can talk at home. So I told him that I'm making this story, but we want the film to look as a divine film. He said, what is the title, sir? And I told him, Tal. He said, yeah? I said, Tal. Sir, Tal. He was wondering, आगे कुछ बोलेंगे, तालम ताल बोलेंगे या कुछ बोलेंगे. I said, just it's a Tal, short. Don't you think, sir, it's too short title? Very innocently he suggested me, I remember that. So I remember the moment when I went to Rahman, and Rahman is always my favorite and everyone's favorite, you know that. But we started together in 95, 96, trying to understand each other. I was trying to impose my jig, 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 jig music. He was trying to give me away. Let me do my job. So we were three Punjabis, myself, Anand Bakshi and Sukhwinder, who pounced on him. And he's sitting in Chennai, he said, oh God, first he said this film and these three Punjabis are coming on my nerves, how to control them. But he took it so patiently. He was so patient with all of us because he wouldn't speak anything. Whenever we say something, he would look at his piano and he would start playing his piano. So we had to keep shut. So he knows how to keep you shut because he keeps himself shut. So the best quality in Rahman is the silence in him. The silence in him makes him divine, and that is why you can see the film, all his music, there is a divinity. Even it, whenever I praise somebody, please don't stop. Okay. So I also remember when I went to him with the subject Tal, and I narrated him the story, but I didn't tell him the title because मुझे थोड़ा शक था कि शायद ये title पसंद आएगा या नहीं आएगा. So I told him, Rahman, there's a one line here, and this picture belongs to you. He said, hello, belongs to me? I said, yes, because the title of the film is Tal. Means, I said, rhythm, beat. Wow. What is the story? Then I told him the story from his point of view. Can you beat this? That how a rhythm goes with a different 6 chapters. It goes from the pitcher, sound of pitcher, and dholak, then tabla, then octopad, then drums, and then finally timpani. He understood, he was looking at me. He got it. Yes, we will do it, sir. So I went on speaking. I said, how do you react? You know, his reaction is, what was his reaction? I said, let's, you understand? Do you understand, Rahman? Let's work now. You will say, let's work now. And whatever the Tal today is, for the last 20 years, people have been watching, people have been loving all over the world, all over India. All credit goes to Rahman for the music of Tal. We are missing one great person here. His name is Anand Bakshi. Had not Anand Bakshi been there, who would understand us, what are we doing? This Tal wouldn't be there. The lyrics he wrote about it, you all know Tal's lyrics. And we miss him, we remember him. He is still with us. You saw him, and his music is with us, his lyrics are with us, and we pay our full tribute to him. So, it was practically a teamwork. The best thing happened in Tal was, why I say it is one of my best films, rather I would say it's my best film, because I had nothing to do. There was a very simple story. But the best thing happened in this film was that everyone in the unit was totally dedicated in the film with a very divine, with a pure feeling. And that is why the simple story was elaborated on the screen in such a way that whether it was a sound, whether it's a background score, whether it's a dialogue, whether it's a cinematography, whether it's a framing, whether it was choreography, all my choreographers understood what I am trying to say, and they all contributed. So it is not a one-man film. It is a film of many talented people behind it. Hats off to them. We have here Javed Siddiqui Saab, who have been very famous writer, poet, man of literature. He accepted my film to write Tal. And when I narrated him the subject, he asked me, "Are you sure you are making this film?" मैंने बोला, "Yes, sir." Why did he ask me? अभी तक इतनी बदतमीज फिल्में बना रहे थे, तमीज वाले क्यों बना रहे हो? तो मैंने बोला, जी हम बनाएंगे, आज कोशिश करेंगे हम ऐसा। तो सब पूरी मेमोरी मेरे साथ हैं। My chief assistant director Shakir is here, who tolerated me. Yes, Shakir. He was an anchor. तो जब भी मैं गुस्सा करता था तो लोगों को ठंडा यही करता था जाके। और जो फिल्म बनी है उसमें बहुत लोगों का हाथ होता है। So I would like to call upon one by one on the stage. First, Shakir, why don't you come first? Just tell me only in 4 lines to them, to my friends who have come here, they are well-wisher here. In 4 lines, how Tal happened and why did it happen that we are again having a premiere show on this screen.
Thank you so much, Subhashji, that we all are here, and it was an opportunity for me to learn the basics and grammar of cinema from Subhashji. As Subhashji just said, Tal happened because he wanted to weave music by Mr. A.R. Rahman through his storytelling, and it was really divine magic on screen. And we really worked hard day and night. And the most important thing is that in the month of August, when it was raining heavily throughout, from August 2nd to 10th of August, everybody was drenched. It was pouring like anything. And we shot the song Tal Se Tal Mila in Khandala.
Oh. I remember that when after listening the composition by Rahman, he had given one sound of rain in just one template in between. And that gave me the idea that this song should be, Tal Se Tal Mila should be picturized under rain. And I think probably this was our first time when we were 85 unit members and we picturized the whole song for 6-7 days under the rain, under real rain. And we were all wearing raincoats, 85 raincoats. And everybody was drenched, you said rightly. But now when you see the film, you have to tell me one question. Where Tal Se Tal Mila song was shot? We'll ask you in the interval. Not now. Thank you. Now, the Tal Se Tal Mila is not only music, it's a picture. That's why you are watching this same film on the big screen. Why did we bring this film on the big screen? We have watched 100 times, 20 times, 10 times on small screen. The cinematography of the film. Give a big hand. And that master cinematographer is with us. His name is Kabir Lal. Please come. Thank you, Kabir ji, for wonderful photography. Please.
Good evening, everybody. One thing I want to tell about this film, even I have worked in Pardes, working next film with Subhashji was a little destiny. That is how it happened is like one day Subhashji came to my apartment. I was in the house. Suddenly my servant said, Subhashji has come to our building. I went and met him and said, sir, you have come to my house, you have come to my apartment. Why did you come to my house? I was surprised. Oh, you are living here. Then he came to my house and he said, after Pardes, there was a little gap. I used to stay in Chennai. He thought I was in Chennai. So Kabir has not come here, but I don't know who he has in mind. Suddenly he said, I am starting a film, will you do? I was very surprised. So just I'm telling, it's a kind of a destiny. I don't know, this film, even though I've done Pardes, when he came to my house, he offered that film, and then next day he called me to his house and he said, the script. First thing, before narrating the script, what I want to tell you is this, Subhashji had a vision what has to be in this film before filming this film. Because today we can see a lot of references very easily. You can go to YouTube and see, and all these people are doing. But he had a vision. Only one thing he said. Before narrating the script, Kabir, you will get all the awards in this film. Every award you will get, because this film has that potential. And one more thing, I wanted to shoot in real rain and real natural calamity, like fog or cyclone or something. He said, definitely sir, will do. So that was the journey started from there. And one more thing I want to say is this film is a very special film for me. Even today, I think I've been 2 months back to my native place. The masses and classes, all they talk about technical of this film, who have acted before the screen and after the screen. So even the music of Rahman Saz and Shamak Saz, all the choreography and all excellent. And one more thing, whenever I used to shoot, when I hear Rahman's song, again some energy comes and the visual becomes some more. So it's something magic that God has given. So it's very unforgettable experience. Even today, whenever I go, people talk about this film. Thank you, Subhashji. I don't know, it was very destiny given me this film. And one more thing I want to say is, always I feel whether I have justified this film, whether other cinematographer would have been done much better than this or something. I used to think every time. But thanks to Subhashji for giving me an opportunity, and I came to recognize as a Kabir Lal from this film only. So thank you very much, Subhashji, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Kabir. Thank you. The characters of the film of Tal, whether it was Mansi, Vikrant or Manav, they couldn't be enduring, they couldn't be great and effective on the screen if they were not given the right words what they are speaking. प्यार और कुछ भी नहीं, एक विश्वास है. हम दर्द खरीदते नहीं, हम बेचते हैं. जितने खूबसूरत डायलॉग्स इसके लिखे और उसका सेहरा हमारे सिर्फ मेरे भाई को जाता है, जिनका नाम है जावेद सिद्दीकी साहब. जावेद सिद्दीकी साहब,
दोस्तों 19 साल पहले से अब तक इतनी सारी बातें हुई हैं, और उस फिल्म के दौरान भी इतनी सारी बातें, इतनी सारी यादें कि उनको जमा किया जाए तो एक छोटी सी किताब बन सकती है. परदेश में मैं काम कर चुका था, ये सुभाष जी के साथ। उसके बाद जब उन्होंने मुझे ताल की कहानी सुनाई तो जिस तरीके से उन्होंने वो कहानी सुनाई और जिन फीलिंग्स के साथ सुनाई, तो मैंने उनसे कहा कि सुभाष जी, ये तो कोई फिल्म तो लगती नहीं, ये तो एक गीत लगता है, और गीत को डायलॉग की क्या ज़रूरत होती है। कहने लगे नहीं, फिर भी यू हैव टू प्रोवाइड द मिसिंग लाइन्स। सो मैंने बहुत से डायरेक्टरों के साथ काम किया है, दर्जनों के साथ काम किया है, लेकिन हर डायरेक्टर ने मुझे हमेशा ये एहसास दिलाया कि वो डायरेक्टर है और मुझे वो करना है जो उसे चाहिए। सुभाष भाई एक अकेला आदमी है जिसके साथ जब मैंने काम किया तो मुझे उन्होंने ये एहसास दिलाया कि नहीं, आप मुझे बताइए कि मुझे क्या करना है, और ये एक बड़े डायरेक्टर की पहचान है। मेरा ख्याल ये है कि सुभाष जी के बारे में ये कहना कि वो हरफन मौला हैं बड़ी छोटी सी बात है, लेकिन ये हकीकत है कि वो कहानी हो, वो डायलॉग हो, वो म्यूज़िक हो, वो डायरेक्शन हो, वो कोरियोग्राफी हो, या कोई भी डिपार्टमेंट हो, एडिटिंग हो, फाइनल पोस्ट प्रोडक्शन हो, उसमें मैंने सुभाष जी से ज़्यादा इन्वॉल्व आदमी अपनी पूरी फिल्मी कैरियर में नहीं देखा। और मेरा ख्याल ये है कि आज हम जितनी इज्जत, जितनी मोहब्बत सुभाष भाई को देते हैं, उसकी सबसे बड़ी वजह ये है कि वो एक इन्वॉल्व आदमी है, एक ऐसा आदमी जो फिल्म सोचता है, फिल्म रचता है और फिल्म को जन्म देता है। मेरा ख्याल ये है कि इससे बड़ी बात नहीं हो सकती कि आप फिल्म बनाए नहीं बल्कि फिल्म को जन्म दें, और ये ऐसा जन्मदाता जिसने ताल और परदेश और हीरो जैसी फिल्में दी हैं, उसके बारे में क्या कहा जा सकता है सिवाय इसके कि तुम सलामत रहो 1000 बरस, हर बरस के हो दिन 50,000।
Thank you, Javed sir. Very inspiring. Now, film, to make a film there are many art and craft. And every art and craft has to work with the perfection, as you said. You're watching their statement. But because it's a musical film, so music has to have a rhythm. It was titled as A Beat of Passion. But who will look after the beat and who will look after the passion? The choreographer. And it was very tough for me to decide the choreographer, the quality of the choreographer, which kind of song should be given to whom and not to depute a wrong proposition. And I remember I wanted to be little ahead of time. I wanted to be modern. We all want to be modern every time. Even I want to be modern in 2018 also. But I'm talking about 1998, when I was making this film. I could think nobody except one young, passionate, loving, super guy, Shamak Dawar. I must say that Shamak Dawar brought the new breeze to the whole film, I would say. Because we used to picturize the song and we were used to a particular language and the grammar of the dance or choreography. But while working with him, I used to tell him, Shamak, I am expecting something new from you. So he will jump like this and he will do like this. I say, yeah, something like this. But let's not do what we have done. We have to do what we have not done. And he did that. All credit goes to him.
Subhash Ghai has been I always call him my darling, my Subi. I treat him like my own brother. And when he came and he said, when we did a show many years ago called Cinema 100, he says, when I do a film, will you do it for me? I said, I promise you, if I ever go into films, I will do your film. And when he called me for Tal, I was so excited. And then we had A.R. Rahman's music, so I was even more excited. And Aishwarya was my student then, and she became Miss World, so I was even more excited. So it was a lovely blend. And then he said, I'm giving you a song called Kahin Aag Lage. So I heard the song, and suddenly my body started moving. And if you see that song even today, it's not what is expected. The dancers were just jumping like this. Kahin aag lage. It was just only that. And he found that so interesting, and I said, that's not a bad idea, let's try it. So I asked him, I said, please let's do something. He says, just do it, it's lovely. So he allowed me to grow. He allowed me to expand my, knowledge. And that's what a beautiful director is. And that's how that song became so, known, because it was just jumping. And there were just things happening. So I was very grateful to you, and I'm always grateful to you, because wherever you have been and wherever I have been, I've always thought of you with such fond memories. I don't like choreographing many films. I don't like choreographing films. I love doing theater. I'm a theater person. And I love teaching. I love my school. I love my music. I love my passion is teaching. But I will never forget your film, because you gave me even lovelier film for me in the sense of choreography-wise was Kisna, where you made me do something completely contemporary with gold and red, and that's the stock I show everybody and all my friends, even till today. So it's only because of you, because you gave me that strength to do it on screen.
Thank you so much. Between me and Rahman, with Rahman, I would like to share with you that Rahman used to work in night from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. And I used to work from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I could understand what is coming for me. And I immediately saw to it that if I want a good music, I have to live at his terms, the way he wants, because I want a music with a divine force. And I could always see him as a divine person. And I remember between him and we used to spend, I think we spent more than 70 nights to compose the music of Tal. I must tell you this. I know it because as a producer, Bill came to me, I came to know that. So, 70 nights, but between him and me, there was another third person who was a very disturbing element, interference. But we saw to it that this disturbing interference element becomes the greatest contributor in our whole work culture. And I went to my great friend, Sukhwinder. And I told Sukhwinder, you have to be with me. You see, we are creating a new team, myself, Anand Bakshi, Rahman Saab, and you have to be with me and with Rahman. Because I know about music, but I really do not know about music. Sometimes you have to see that you are involved in this. And trust me, and Rahman would also agree, and I also know about it, that this boy, Sukhwinder, is a madcap. And he is that you can see all his songs and all his composition, his work, the way he sings, the way he lives. He is a different kind of a Ramda Jogi, I would say.
Right.
And he was with us throughout. And so many songs rather which he sang, we had to change with some other singers because those were sung for different characters. Should I reveal, Rahman, that the originally song sung was by Rahman Nahi Samne Ye Alag Baat Hai, by Sukhwinder only. And he has sung so beautifully, but we had to change because the characters on the screen were not matching. Sukhwinder is a force, he is energy, he is aggression. So we both peaceful people needed some aggression. And the Sukhwinder was there, and you can see, Main Prem Da Pyala Pi Aaya.
I just remember one very interesting thing that in the mid of night, two party boys, Subhash Ji and Sukhwinder Singh, both of us were very disturbed. Then it was, Subhash Ji ne bhi mentioned that 17 nights we spent for Music of Taal. And it was, I think, so 50th night. And Subhash Ji was very upset. He said, Sukhi, tell Rahman, I'm not a director and you are not a singer, but he should understand that we are human beings. And he is absolutely right. We work from 9 o'clock to 6 evening, and he starts by around 11. That is the beauty of his, I understand. The first song when I sung for Mr. Rahman, thank God, he accepted my voice because of I sang the song by 4 o'clock in the mid of night, 3:30. And thank God the situation was very sad. And I was sounding very sad. Because usually, anyway, Taal, I must say one thing which is really true, that both of them, they were making music of Taal, and I was learning. And that is working with me now also.
Super, sir. Now we are waiting, and we will like to call the hero of Taal. No words, no expression. All credit goes of Taal to one man, is A.R. Rahman.
Thank you for all the kind words, Subhash. I'm really, really moved. I think when I did my first movie, I never expected to do another movie. I think by the grace of God, it transcended from Tamil to Hindi, Roja, Bombay, all this stuff happened. And one day I had this fax from everywhere I would call, say, you should do a Hindi movie and you should do Subhash Kai's movie. This is the only thing I would hear. And why are they saying Subhash Kai, Subhash Kai? Of course, I loved hero music and then I'd played that as a child. And so this fax came in, and I went to Mumbai, like a guy from village, going and met him in the flat, and Shikhar happened. Shikhar didn't happen, of course. We did a lot of tunes. This, Taal, I think, even now, it's helped me so much in my career. Andrew Lloyd Webber saw Taal and gave me Bombay Tunes. Shekhar Kapoor took Andrew Lloyd Webber to see Taal, and then I was sold because he loved Nahi Samne, he loved this tune, and he made me do the tune for Bombay Tunes. And all this happened because of Taal, and I'm very, very grateful, as usual. And Sukhwinder, to have a musician of that caliber around you inspires you. And that's what he was doing, the aura of Sukhwinder and the whole legacy of him, of doing great music. Every music he did was hit music. So this I had a lot of competition. I had to do my style, but yet get the energy from him and this sensible piece. And so God bless you to make many more movies. You're educating, you're an educator, you're a boss of a theater. Grow all over the world, and I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very
The
well,
best
sir.
thing Rahman has done also, that not only he had made himself what he is passing his knowledge, experience, and he has built up a wonderful music school in Chennai. Give a big hand for the music school. So he has joined me as an educator. So now we two educated how to make new Taal. We are still thinking over there. Thank you, sir. Please have a seat.
Please have a seat for the
Sure, sir.
questions from the media. I request all the gentlemen
Yeah.
to please be seated.
Star that who's going to be in my film. Most of the time I have always thought of my characters, the subject, the emotions, the conflict, and the style of the film. So when I fix up my whole story, construct my whole story, then I think of characterization. फिर जो उसमें फिट होता है. लेकिन कभी-कभी ऐसी तकलीफ आ जाती है कि जिसके लिए जिसको आप चाहते हैं कि वो नहीं होता और उसकी जगह दूसरा आदमी हो जाता है. तो इसी तरह से इसमें भी एक दो बदला बदली हुई. बट ये बात ज़रूरी थी कि भाई आपका एक्टर आपके कैरेक्टर में 100% फिट होना बहुत ज़रूरी होता है जी. अदरवाइज मिस कास्टिंग से आप अपनी फिल्म को ख़राब कर लेते हैं. और अच्छी बात ये हुई कि जब पिक्चर आप ताल देखते हैं तो इसमें सारे कैरेक्टर्स लगता है, मानव लगता है, विक्रांत लगता है, मानसी लगती है. तो एक ये भी अच्छा हो गया. और किसी हम एक्सीडेंट से बच गए क्योंकि हम इसमें पहले किसी और को लेने वाले थे. तो जब वो बात जाने दीजिए. एनी क्वेश्चन यू वुड लाइक टू आस्क?
सर, रहमान साहब के लिए एक सवाल था कि रहमान साहब, दे ऑल हैव टोल्ड अस दैट हाउ यू ट्रबल्ड देम. प्लीज टेल अस हाउ दे ट्रबल्ड यू. व्हिच वाज द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट सॉन्ग टू कंपोज इन ताल?
No, I think it's not trouble. It's just that, I mean, that's a little exaggerated the way they were saying.
He thinks hard working is trouble.
we did work in the afternoons also. We did recording some songs in the afternoon. Not everything started at 11 o'clock at night. But I think creatively, I think we all face that. We all try to find a common point where both of us are satisfied. Sometimes I would listen to him and he'll tell me what, put this rhythm, put this chord. Then I'll do exactly, and 3 days later, it's like, sorry, you do your thing. I want to interfere. But he's so passionate. So
Yeah.
ultimately, we are happy about this.
Right.
Yes, right.
Do we have some questions there? Anybody wants to ask a question? Or do we start the screening? But before we start the screening, यहाँ पे सुकीबाजी बैठे हुए हो और यहाँ पे लाइव रमता जोगी ना हो तो ये जाती हो जाएगी दोस्त, जाती हो जाएगी.
I don't sing before 10:30. I just know one thing about Mr. Rahman, Mr. Shivaji, and any genius. Then one cannot be the best, but one can be one of the best. It's true. And I am learning, and I also. He is a very cute. Basically, everybody want to fight with him, and me is the first one because it's creative fight. He's the best. He is actually, during Tal, Dil Se, many other films, he's the one who launched me. He's my godfather.
Wow.
But I would like to ask you, sir, can I interview?
Wow.
No, you don't interfere at all. You always
इन्होंने
create.
एक गाना है हमारा नहीं सामने अलग बात है. उसमें हरिहरन साहब ने गाना गाया है. लेकिन उसमें एक छोटी सी बात आप जब पिक्चर देखेंगे तो नोट करना. उसमें एक वर्ड आता है प्रियसी. एंड आई डू नॉट नो व्हाई रहमान chose that he should use his प्रियसी, his part what he sang, because it had a magic. So I would like to request him to sing only Priyasi out there. Please big a clap.
When Shivaji said, I want you to sing that, Rahman looked at me, ab bari hai beta ab. Because there's a breathing of more than 40 seconds. And I can't. It is basically the quality की वो phrase अच्छा है. That नहीं सा कोई नहीं चलेगा mic की कोई no problem. Something no it's same. Anyway, that is a very beautiful song composed by Mr. Iman Hariharan ji san.
Thank you. Thank you.
And किसी channel पे on one television channel, Subhaji spoke about me that Sukhi, many times he spoke about me, Ramta Jogi, he sang in a very different way, Ramta Jogi, he sang it. Now on the stage and now whenever I get opportunity to perform Ramta Jogi on the stage, I have to sing in many times, though maybe I don't want. Na jaane dil vich ki aaya, one of the, and this is the song we recorded inside the hotel room. This is the first song we recorded on laptop.
In the morning he called me.
Yes.
He called me what time I have to come. But he didn't say what time. He says, Subhaji, hello. And he started singing. And after singing, he said, I'm sounding good, na? What?
Yes, I'm always cute.
Tere dil mein.
Yeah. So laptop,
what he was
the
singing
first
to
time he recorded this song, and I remember the entire song.
When you have a voice like that, when you have music like that, when you have a filmmaker like that, how difficult or how easy it becomes to choreograph?
Well, first of all, you have a director who's open-minded, so that's important. At least for me, because then I can't give what I want to give. Then I have to give some formula of Dil To Pagle or something. I can't do that again. And Subi always said to me that just do what you have to do. Go for it. Don't get into any boundary. And then I've always loved AR's music from the Bombay theme. Roja, one of my favorite songs. I've done, I think, most of his songs on stage, which he has no idea about. Sometimes he recognizes me, sometimes he doesn't. But I love the man. I think he's a genius. I think he is very, very talented. And I think more than that, he's a beautiful singer. And I think he's not showing off his singing. I don't know why. More and more, I love to hear his voice. But when you hear A.R. Rahman and you hear Sukhwinder's voice or you're hearing somebody else in this whole A.R. Rahman musical dictionary, it is very easy for people like us to interpret. Because when A.R. plays the strings, I hear the string, and the string is telling me that A.R. is saying this.
Wow.
The violin is saying this, the beat is saying this. And why has he done? What does he mean? So, and then I think of my Subhash guy, I think of Rahman, I think of that. Obviously the vocalist is most important also. And then I say, okay, let's take it to another thought process. And that's how when you have people like that, who are anyway gifted, this is what I call, they're gifted by God. You just, your work becomes easier because you channel easier and you just know that whatever comes through has to be good because the music dictates my choreography. The music will tell me what to do. So half my work is done. So.
Wow. Super. Shaunak, if I'm not wrong, you have a couple of your students also here with us. Yeah? So what I'm going to do is...
I'll get such shouting otherwise?
Yeah, Shaunak, come. I'm going to do something right now, right here. Before we start the screening, we're just 5 minutes away. You're going to call 5 of your students here with us. And I want everybody in the audience to just get up. सबके सब खड़े हो जाइए क्योंकि हम सबके सब एक साथ वो स्टेप करने वाले हैं जो कि was choreographed by Shaunak in the film. Come on, let's do it, everybody!
So,
that's the way to start.
So come Anisha, darling, come. Anisha, Subhash Ghai's favorite. Hello, he doesn't love me. He loves only Anisha.
Okay.
He doesn't love me.
Okay, so where is
and
Anisha?
I'm very jealous.
Oh,
Anisha,
can we have you here, please?
Anisha, please come.
How to come there? Just jump over the cameras.
Yes, my most favorite dancer, Anisha.
Anisha.
Where are the other co-dancers? Upasna, come on.
But we should also have Subhashji doing the step with us, yeah. Come on. Subhashji, come on. Anisha can manage that, I think. Subhashji doing the step.
You know which one we
Which one
should
the
do?
step?
Is it today dil ki peer se That is Upasna.
Hey, Upasna.
That's Upasna. She's also one of my favorite. Yeah.
Come on, Suki Baji, come on. We want to have you, of course. Okay, so everybody ready? This is not ready, dude. Hello, everybody ready? Let's go, ready!
I just love it, I love it. And then I put it in the film. It was all so coincidental. Thank you, Ravi.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shama, for this. And before we start the screening, yes, of course, Subhashji ne bol diya hai, ghadi ki taraf ishara ho gaya hai. May I please take just one moment here to pass on a small memento of love to everybody. जितने भी लोग यहाँ पे सब फिल्म से जुड़े लोग हैं हमारे साथ में. And for that, ladies and gentlemen, please may I welcome on the stage Ms. Meghna Ghai, and of course the lady behind the man himself, the lady whose name is right there everywhere. Please welcome Mukta ji here with us. Please, please, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Mukta Ghai joining us, please, ma'am. Zordar taaliyan for the two wonderful ladies here. Come. And if I can have the mementos here, मैं चाहूँगा कि फिल्म और एक और बहुत ज़रूरी चीज़ है कि फिल्म के दौरान कुछ चीज़ें होंगी, ध्यान से देखिएगा क्योंकि इंटरवल में कुछ सवाल पूछूंगा and some people are going to get away some prizes, but
Hi, my name is Sukhvinder Singh. हेलो, मेरा नाम सुखविंदर सिंह। आप सबको मेरा नमस्कार, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल। एनीथिंग? Tal is one of the best film. Like I said it before also, one cannot be the best, but one can be one of the best. This is one of the best film. Very musical, and it has got learning process for the newcomers in a music. Tal should be. Tal, I like the name also, Tal Again. And I'm expecting that Tal 2 in the name of Tal Again. It's going to be very beautiful. Again, the music of Rahman, the voice of Sukhvinder Singh along with many good voices and Subhashji's directions. Tal Again. We would love to see a part 2 of Tal.
Sir, how do you like the idea of classics again at Mukta IT Cinemas?
There are many films classic, but film has to be entertainment. It has got lots of entertainment, lots of music, lots of attraction. Very glamorous film it is. Tal is really, I believe the cinema, because we belong to entertainment world, and I think so. In entertainment, there has to be sensible things, there has to be sincerity, there has to be glamour, there has to be interesting, fun music and everything, which is there in a Tal. It's a good idea. People relate. Because the past can never be graveyard. Past can never be graveyard. It creates lots of experience to perform in present. Subhashji ko, I would love this seat is actually for Subhashji now. Thank you very much.
So, which other Mukta films would you like to see at New Excelsior?
Hero. I love to see. Hero, I still feel the kind of film Subhashji made, Hero. He's one of the stylish directors we have in our country, one of the stylish. You look at the Tal, you see every frame is a very stylish, very grand. It is called cinema, big, very stylish.
So what are your views on Mukta IT Cinemas? How do you like this?
It's beautiful, and this is my second visit. It's a very beautiful, it looks very glamorous from outside also. And this is a big screen, and cinema, अगर देखने का जो feeling big screen पे है, that is different. It's a very different. Thank you very, very much. Love you all.
जो मेरे टेक्नीशियन और आर्टिस्ट हमेशा ये कहते हैं कि सुभाष जी एक फ़िल्म और बनाइए, एक फ़िल्म और बनाइए, और मैं स्क्रिप्ट लिखता रहता हूँ। जब तक मुझे स्क्रिप्ट पसंद नहीं आता मैं फ़िल्म नहीं बनाता। लेकिन जब ये फ़िल्म ताल, जब ये थिएटर खुला न्यू एक्सेलसियर, तो यहाँ पर कुछ क्लिपिंग्स दिखाई गई। तब मेरे आर्टिस्टों ने, स्टाफ ने, सब ने कहा कि ये फ़िल्म जो है ताल यंगस्टर्स को बड़ी स्क्रीन पर दिखानी चाहिए, क्योंकि न्यू जनरेशन ने ये फ़िल्म देखी नहीं है। उन्होंने टेलीविज़न पे देखी है बहुत बार, लड़के लड़कियों को बहुत पसंद है, लेकिन मुझे ईमेल भी बहुत आए, मैसेज भी बहुत आए कि इसको बड़े पर्दे पे दिखाना बहुत ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि जो ताल फिल्म है या कर्ज फिल्म है या दूसरी फिल्में हैं, वो बड़े पर्दे के लिए ही लिखी गई थी। उनका डिज़ाइन, साउंड डिज़ाइन, सिनेमाटोग्राफी, म्यूज़िक बड़े पर्दे के लिए किया गया था। जब बड़ा पर्दा बोलते हैं तो छोटी स्क्रीन नहीं, एक 150 वाला थिएटर नहीं। न्यू एक्सेलसियर में 600 सीट्स हैं, तो एक सिंगल थिएटर लगता है, लेकिन मल्टीप्लेक्स का एक इफ़ेक्ट देता है। तो अगर आप यहाँ ताल देखें तो आपको बिल्कुल ही वो एक्सपीरियंस लगेगा जो कि जब रिलीज़ हुई थी फिल्म, जब 99 में ये बहुत बड़ी हिट हुई थी और लोगों ने जिस तरह से इसको एंजॉय किया था, वो सेम एक्सटेसी, सेम एक्सपीरियंस आपको आज मिलेगा यहाँ पर सिनेमा हॉल में देखकर। क्योंकि कुछ फिल्में डिज़ाइन की जाती हैं बड़े पर्दे के लिए और फिर कहानी बताई जाती है। तो ये फिल्में जो हैं, कर्ज है या सौदागर है या खलनायक है या परदेश हैं, ये बड़े पर्दे के लिए डिज़ाइन करते थे हम लोग। तो मुझे खुशी है कि हमारे मुक्ता सिनेमा ने ये डिसाइड किया कि आपकी सब फिल्में जो हैं हर 2-2 वीक के बाद हम एक फ़िल्म दिखाएंगे। अभी अगले हफ्ते ताल फिर चलेगी, संडे शो होगा, फिर नेक्स्ट संडे कर्ज होगी, उसके संडे फिर खलनायक होगी, तो इस तरह फिल्में हम लोग बाहर से भी मंगाएंगे। जो बड़ी फिल्में बाहर बनी हैं, रंग दे बसंती है, शोले हैं, और भी बहुत अच्छी फिल्में जो बड़े पर्दे के लिए बनी हैं, उनको हम मैटनी शो संडे को हर बार दिखाएंगे। देखिए, सीक्वल बनाने में जो ज़्यादातर चालाकी होती है कि हम पिछले टाइटल को कैच करते हैं, लेकिन मैं वो कभी नहीं करता। मैं तभी करूँगा जब मुझे लगेगा कि जो अगला स्क्रिप्ट है वो पहले से बेहतर है। जब स्टोरी स्क्रिप्ट पहले से बेहतर हो तो आपको टाइटल लेने में कोई हर्ज नहीं है। लेकिन ऐसे टाइटल में 2-3 डाल के और कहानी आपने कुछ भी ना लिखी हो और पहले से बेहतर ना हो तो उसमें कोई तुक नहीं बनती। वो एक बेईमानी किस्म की चीज़ है, मार्केटिंग गिमिक है, आई वुड से। सो वी विल मेक ताल व्हेन आई एम गोइंग टू मेक ए म्यूजिकल बेटर देन ताल, देन आई विल मेक ताल टू। देखिए, उसमें कोई हर्ज नहीं है जो रिक्रिएट करते हैं या रिवाइज करते हैं या कवर वर्शन बनाते हैं, रीमेक बनाते हैं, कोई अर्ज, क्योंकि वो अपने तरीके से बनाना चाहते हैं। लेकिन मेरे जैसे बंदे को नई फिल्म बनानी ही चाहिए। मैं कोई भी फिल्म अपनी पुरानी देखता ही नहीं कभी। मैं शायद आज ये ताल 20 साल के बाद खुद देख रहा हूँगा। मैंने टेलीविज़न में भी नहीं कभी देखी, तो मैं वो फिल्म कैसे बना सकता हूँ जो मैंने फिल्म देखी नहीं दोबारा। तो मेरा हमेशा प्रण रहा है कि जो अगली फिल्म हो वो एक नई किस्म की फिल्म होनी चाहिए और तुम्हारी फिल्म बेस्ट फिल्म होनी चाहिए। मैं नहीं समझता कि जो आप समझते हैं कि आज के जो यंगस्टर्स हैं वो कुछ विदाउट इमोशंस हैं। दे आल्सो लव इमोशंस, दे आर आल्सो सीरियस अबाउट रिलेशनशिप। लेकिन ये बात है कि उनमें जो सीरियसनेस है, डेप्थ है, वो अर्बन सोसाइटी में कम हो सकती है। लेकिन जो हिंदुस्तान है, जो छोटे शहरों में बसता है, जो सही हिंदुस्तानी है, उसमें इमोशन बहुत स्ट्रांग आज भी हैं। आज भी हम अपने माँ बाप को, अपनी पत्नी को, बहन को, दोस्त को प्यार करते हैं और दिल से प्यार करते हैं और बलिदान भी देते हैं, सेक्रीफाइस भी करते हैं। आप जो कह रहे हैं वो थोड़ी अर्बन के कुछ सेक्शन होते हैं जिसमें कि आप बच्चे लोग इंडिविजुअल चले जाते हैं और इसको मजाक समझते हैं, प्रेम, दया, धर्म, तो इसका वो जोक करते हैं। लेकिन वो भी थोड़े लोग हैं। अदरवाइज़ पूरा हिंदुस्तान आज भी दया, धर्म, प्यार, प्रेम से संपूर्ण है। और विनोद खन्ना एक बहुत ही अच्छे आत्मा हैं। मैं उनको 20 साल से जानता हूँ, मेरे मित्र रहे हैं, मैंने काम नहीं किया है, लेकिन मैं जितना भी उनको जानता हूँ, वो पॉलिटिक्स में भी गए तो भी वो भी एक डिवाइन ही आदमी थे जो पॉलिटिक्स में चला गया। वो एक्टर भी बना तो डिवाइन आदमी ही था। उसमें एक अपना साधुत्व है उसी, और जो एक अपना पन, ही वॉज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट हैंडसम, सब लोग जानते हैं, लेकिन वो दिल से भी बहुत हैंडसम थे और विचारों में भी बहुत शुद्ध थे। हमारे विस्लिंग वुड्स के वो ट्रस्टी रहे, हमने उनको ट्रस्टी बनाया इसीलिए कि उनके पास कोई प्रेजुडिस, कोई पॉलिटिकल एजेंडा नहीं होता था। अभी देखो, वो क्षण आता है जब जीवन ऊपर नीचे डगमगाता है। जब जीवन ऊपर नीचे डगमगाता है तो हम सबको, हमारा फ़र्ज़ है कि हम प्रार्थना करें कि ईश्वर करे कि उनकी लंबी आयु हो, अच्छा स्वास्थ्य हो और वापस आ जाए। ऐश्वर्या भी आना चाहती थी आज और अक्षय खन्ना भी आना चाहते थे, लेकिन दोनों का जो आज अवस्था चल रही है आप देख रहे हैं। ऐश्वर्या जी के पिता का देहांत अभी 15-20 दिन पहले हुआ है और इनका भी, अक्षय खन्ना के पिता की अवस्था ठीक नहीं है। तो मैंने उनसे खुद ही कहा कि आप मत आइए, कोई ज़रूरी नहीं है, सेलिब्रेशन तो फिर भी करेंगे। लेकिन आज उन्होंने भी आना था और वो नहीं आ सके।